Ever wondered how a centuries-old disease still hides in plain sight, shaping history, culture, and even the fate of one young poet named Henry? In Everything is Tuberculosis, best-selling author John Green unravels a fascinating and deeply humane journey into the world's deadliest infectious disease. A curable, preventable scourge that, shockingly, kills over 1 million people a year. What starts as the story of Henry, a teenager in Sierra Leone battling drug-resistant TB, quickly becomes a sweeping narrative of scientific discovery, colonial inequities, medical breakthroughs, and moral choices that still define our world. Green takes us from the romanticized past, once seen as a flattering malady among poets and creative geniuses, through its transformation into a symbol of poverty and injustice, right to the front lines where patients fight for treatment, dignity, and life itself. We meet Henry's fierce resilience, interrupted treatments, brutal side effects, and the hope that finally saved him. And we meet the stark reality. This isn't merely a disease of bacteria, but of human systems that decide who lives and who doesn't. Green doesn't just inform, he calls us to act. With the lyricism of a poet and the urgency of an advocate, he challenges us. The cure exists. The question is whether we have the will to share. Alongside Henry's personal story, Green weaves in powerful history, how TB shaped urban life, art, even world wars, and how modern policy, stigma, and inequity still fuel its spread. His message: we can end TB, but only if we see each other as full human beings deserving of care. With warmth, wit, and moral clarity, Everything is Tuberculosis turns an overlooked crisis into a call for collective compassion. So, if you're ready to be moved, informed, and inspired to believe that our choices still shape the future, press play on the audiobook. It's free with your Audible trial, and the link is waiting in the description below. Let Henry's story and John Green's urgent, hopeful vision stay with you long after the final word.